Hey guys, MJ and Izzy from Endless RVing, and we are here at the 2021 Florida RV Super Show. Have you ever really thought about, is it worth getting slides in your RV?
So in this video, we are going to talk about, should you slide or not to slide?
Number one. Are you a minimalist? Less is more for many people. We're not quite like that. So if you don't like carrying a lot of, as Izzy calls it, stuff, this is gonna be a good option where you don't have the slides. You may not need them. If you don't carry a lot, no slides may be the way to go for you.
All right, so number two is gonna be, now this is usually, it's gonna be less cost if you have no slides. Now the one behind us is a very well constructed trailer. It's gonna cost a little bit more than most trailers out there, but the weight, this is 3,200, around 3,200 pounds dry weight. So what is it gonna allow you? If you have a medium sized pickup, you know, like a Tacoma or even an SUV, you can pull this thing with no problem. If you start getting into slides, they start getting a lot heavier. You may need a bigger tow vehicle. Number three, piggybacking off of number two, if you're carrying or pulling less weight, you're gonna use less fuel. So if you're traveling a lot, that can add up. If you're, traveling hundreds and thousands of miles a year, less weight, less drag, less fuel.
Number four is slide problems. Who here hasn't had a problem with their slide of some sort?
We haven't.
We have. Yes, we did.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Yeah, so slides cause problems, right? More money, more problems. More slides, more problems. So we have a number of friends actually who have documented their issues with slides. Patrick from Travels with Delaney had an issue with his. We're gonna link his video right up above. You can hear a little bit about that. But yeah, that is definitely something to think about. If you don't want to deal with that, stay away from slides.
So number five, and this is gonna be depending on how you like to camp, how many people are in your family. Some RVs, trailers, they don't need slides. If you're in a 45-foot Prevost with no slides, you will have a lot more room than what's behind us, but you may not need something that big if you're one person. So depending on how you camp, slides may not be necessary.
Yes.
What'd you have to do to jump the bar to get from boyfriend to husband?
Just had to ask.
Oh, wow,
Couldn't
is that
resist
easy? Just like that easy.
Oh my God.
Did she say yes right away? Or did you have to twist her arm?
No, I did. I was waiting.
Did you not? Come
I was
on.
waiting for it. Look at him. How
I know, he's a specimen. I'm not sure of what, but...
Number six, this is really something to think about. Is your RV functional with the slides closed? Here's an example. This is a cute little trailer, actually. I like this. But no slides. You pull up to a Cracker Barrel, to Boondock, you are accessing everything here. You got your bathroom, your bed, you're ready to go. You really want to check that because some are not functional when the slides are in.
Okay, number seven is when you have slides, and this does not have slide toppers, you need to clean the top of the slides, especially before you bring them in. Because if you don't, whatever's on top of that slide will come into your coach. More importantly, you need to maintain the top of the slide. So if there's any tears or sealant, that's where water could intrude. The whole seals around the slides you need to maintain, because if you don't, water can get in. So that is another bit of work if you have slides.
So number eight, Izzy somewhat mentioned this, but this is really a huge problem with slides. Luckily, we haven't had this, is the leaks, all right? And you have to maintain, as he said, you have to keep on top of those and make sure and be watching. A lot of people have slides and they don't ever check them. Really, really make sure that you're checking because those leaks can cause huge problems. And if you're a full timer, you will be out of your house for a while. We had some other friends, Wayward Wags, Dustin and Leslie, we're gonna link their video up here. They did a video all documenting some horrible leaks they had in theirs, and they were out of their coach for quite a while, and they are full timers. So just keep that in mind.
Number nine is going to be insulation. Now, some of these slides come insulated, some don't. Now understand, this here, if it's not insulated, if you're camping either in the early spring or the late fall, you can lose a lot of heat, or it can let in a lot of heat depending on whether that slide is insulated or not. Also, even if it is insulated, there is rubber trimming around it. there's going to be an exchange of air. So just keep that in mind when you have slides.
Number 10 is space and issues with space. So say you pull into a campground and you don't have slides, it's gonna be pretty easy. If you do have slides, so with Nellie, we have 4 slides. It's a quad slide coach, and we sometimes encounter issues in terms of opening those slides and being right on top of the site next to us. We were at Creekside, right? Creekside, yeah, in Tennessee this summer, and man, that is tight. We did a video on that campground. Great campground, but you're literally like this. We opened our slide, it was pretty much hanging over the mat of the people next to us, and they were great, but that's also something to think about. So where are you fitting and being able to open up with the slides?
And also, not only can you be on people, there may be obstacles there.
Trees, and we also encountered that.
Trees, and also your hookups sometimes are really tight, so that's a thing you got to take into consideration. If you have slides, you got to have somebody out there spotting so you don't put your slide through a tree. All right, now you may think, wow, this is a video bashing slides, and they own slides. It's really not. We actually prefer slides.
Yeah.
Every coach we get will have slides, and here's the big reason. Here's the big advantage of having slides is this. You have room. So here we are in a 24-foot coach, but look how much room you have in here. You have a functional couch. You have another 2-person couch, Murphy bed, and then look, MJ here, full kitchen.
This is more kitchen space than we have.
I think it is.
Yeah.
With an island.
And this is pretty neat, yeah.
And you also have a full bathroom in here.
And this is on a smaller trailer.
Yeah, this is a 24-foot trailer, and you have a lot of space.
So we hope this answered some questions. Should you have slides? Should you not have slides? We see it on the groups and Facebook and social media all the time, people asking. Hopefully this can help you in your decision.
There's no right or wrong answer for this. There's advantages and disadvantages as we have pointed out in the video. Like we said, we personally have slides. We will always have slides.
The more the better.
So in the comments below, like MJ said, let us know, do you prefer slides? Do you don't have slides? Are you getting an RV? What do you want to get? We hope this helped you out. For myself and MJ, we thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the road.